In the previous video, we looked at how to create new files to add to Google Drive file stream. If you have any existing files that you would like to add to your Google Drive that are currently living on your desktop or maybe in your documents or somewhere on a shared drive on your school issued device, you can do that as well and start to move away from device specific files and have them accessible across devices. So the first example we'll look at is if you have files and folders on your desktop, you can move those from your desktop and directly into your Google Drive. You have that nice Google Drive icon up on your desktop already. So you just need to choose if you have files where you want to put them. You can drop them right into your drive. You can actually just drag and drop these files over. It will actually make a copy of this document. So I'm going to let that sync when it's finished syncing, and I'll know it's finished syncing when it turns from blue to a check mark there. It may take a little bit of time depending on the size, especially if you're uploading an entire folder. You can pull over a folder at a time too. That's 100% fine. But I'm going to go ahead and delete this copy that is on my desktop because these are now two different copies. There's one in my drive that I'm going to keep as the up-to-date one, and there's one on my desktop. So I'm going to move to trash the one that was on my desktop, and I'm now, when I want to access that particular one, going to open it up from my drive and be able to access it straight from here. So I'll go to my Holly folder, wherever I saved that particular document, and be able to access all the same kinds of things that I would normally straight from my desktop. I can also go to my Finder and pull over documents or files and folders from the Finder as well. So if I'm in documents, maybe I have a folder in here that I would like in my Google Drive. So I'm going to open up my Google Drive. And again, I can drag and drop, or I can copy and paste. I'm going to go ahead and throw this into my drive. I'm just going to pull this over. When you see the green plus sign, you can let go. You'll see it syncing here. Once it's synced, I'll see my check mark there. I'll see the little cloud icon by the folder. And then I can double check, make sure it looks like everything is in there. That was an empty folder before, so there's nothing in there right now. But if I had files in there, I'd just double check, make sure it looked like everything's synced. And then I would go ahead and just delete that from my documents because I no longer need it in my documents. The most up-to-date copy is in my drive, and I don't want to have duplicates that are not syncing together because again, I made a copy of that folder that is now living in my drive. So now when I want to access that folder, I can open it straight from here. If I want to create new things in that particular folder, I can do that as well.